So when you guys see this episode of the vlog, we launched the web shop right now.
Stop trying to be somebody else. Don't try to be someone else. Be yourself and know that that's good enough.
Let's go. Why did Final Draft start? As I mentioned in the very first vlog, it started out of a necessity and an idea. Necessity because I was looking for something that is adapting to my change of style, something that combines the elegance of casual wear but has a comfort of streetwear, and that's something I was missing somehow in the market. Together with craftsmanship and level and love to detail, that was something that I was just like looking for in the market and couldn't find at a certain price point. And then the idea was born, basically to just create something that can evolve all the time, that you can staple in your closet, that you can pull out every day and wear it basically every day, to create a collection that is somehow suitable for your everyday life, that you can just combine, work with, play with, whatever you like to do with it. And that was just basically how Final Draft started. We speak English because we just want to make it accessible to everyone right now. We started the vlog in German because that's our native tongue, but we decided to switch for this vlog in particular because it's like an explanation of what we are doing and why we're doing it, so everyone can just basically understand it. So what has happened up until this point? We created the very first collection, we designed it, we produced it, we shot the campaign. So that's everything related to the first collection. We went to the fabric fair in Munich to already discover and look for new fabrics for our spring-summer collection for next year. Additionally, we worked already on the spring-summer collection, which will most likely be delivered in February-March. It's basically something that adds on top of the first collection, some new shapes, silhouettes, some new colors, a little bit more brighter because it's spring. Overall, it's just like the more Paris kind of vibe. We developed our e-commerce shop. We built a team, we started the blog, we started with the marketing. So Dennis has joined me for everything video related and marketing related. We are looking into a hybrid space, which we will most likely sign and we will open hopefully in November. So a lot of things are already happening for the brand at the moment. Should we talk about the 8? The logo?
If you want to.
The question for myself was basically, okay, what kind of icon can we really use for ourselves? Something that is minimalistic, something that just can stand alone and stands out, but is iconic enough to be seen everywhere. So that's why I decided to implement. But then working with it, it certainly happened that because I was creating something internally to discuss something, how we develop products, and it happened, okay, it's an internal feedback loop and an external feedback loop. That's basically just what happens. Internal, basically always whatever happens behind the scenes. External, what feedback comes from you guys, fit-wise, what doesn't matter, what's not so good, what's good, everything what's coming there. And then those two circles on top of each other basically just created the 8, or it was symbolizing the 8. 8 turned sideways is infinity, something that the idea I really liked of, like something to create always, like an infinite loop of feedback. But then I decided to just cut it. So we have kind of a moment to pause, to regroup to think about, okay, is this something we should continue doing? Is this silhouette something we should change completely? And that's why we put a little caesur, like a stop, to avoid the full circle. But that's basically the 8. I personally am also born on the 8, so it's also a personal reference, which actually just came after. But yeah, and we decided to use this symbol, the 8, on every garment, always centered on the back. So you will see it on the pants, center loop, it's an 8. You will see on the t-shirts embroidered the 8. On the hoodie or the sweater which you are wearing right now, there's a leather patch with the 8. So always something in a certain format that you can always identify, always the same position, that always continues to be there. Something that just really marks the brand, something that you can identify with without screaming too loud. So what is coming up next? Basically, it's just like getting in contact with the community, with the people who are really interested in the brand, who are purchasing the brand, shipping out the goods, the orders, and then just scaling from there. And with that, Dennis is just like basically, yeah, filming everything, vlogging everything, taking on the journey, and just seeing what happens there. We're gonna take you guys with us on the journey, what will ever happen to grow the brand, and just whatever happens with building the brand. We will create further content for the webshop. We will increase and develop or make it more worthy, the webshop. We will create new collections, some smaller drops which we can just push in, like the t-shirt I'm wearing. It's hopefully coming in November, something just really short-handed. A jacket, what we also just pushed. We're working a little bit more with 3D sketches, 3D designing, and hopefully very soon we're gonna fly to some factories, so you can also see the factories, like what's really happening behind the factories, like you guys as well. And yeah, so when you guys see this episode of the vlog, we launched the web shop right now. I can't be more happy and proud of whatever we achieved already. Can't wait to show you what's coming up. Can't wait to get your feedback, like to see you guys in the garments. And I'm more than happy to have the team already established with guys who just share the vision, and I can't wait to just work on the new collections and everything that's coming up. It's just something that's nice when you have a group of people sharing the same vision and working towards the same vision. Like sharing and working towards the same vision makes it more easy overall. Makes the tough times way easier. And to be fair, I couldn't do the vlog without you. It's fucking annoying, but it's worth it.